Hi everybody, I'm back with another 8.5 by 11 layout, and I used my embossing folder, my wood grain one, and I embossed some white cardstock. Big surprise, I'm still on the white kick. And so this time I wanted to put a little bit of black with it, so I just stuck it to a piece of black cardstock. And I used my notebook punch again. I can't leave that punch alone. I I did stop using it for a few layouts, but I just needed it for this one again. So I punched a strip and tucked it under there. And then I'm just going to get all those bits cleaned up hanging over the edge. I find it easier to just leave it long, glue it down, and then trim it off. Because if I trim it the exact length, then I have a hard time. So that's a photo of Maggie. And my daughter came along in the living room and she put her dog's toy right in front of Mag's. So, and Mag stayed there for the longest time looking at this toy pig. I don't know if she thought it was real or it was going to move or what, but she laid there a long time looking at it, like herding it, like just waiting for it to move. It was the funniest thing. So I thought I'd scrap that little story because it's just silly and it makes me laugh every time I see this photo. So why not, scrapbook a photo like that, right? Something that makes you smile. And so I'm just getting my fun foam down here on the back of it to pop it up. And that arrow is a die I got for Christmas from my daughter, the same one who's playing with the pig there with Maggie. And so I cut with quite a few of these dies that I use. I'm sorry, guys, I didn't think to show you the dies. I don't think I show you any of them. Anyway, I cut the fun foam with the die, and then I cut the paper with the die and glued the paper onto the fun foam, so it makes it look like chipboard, which is why I like a lot of dies, because I could do all these shapes with the silhouette, but then it won't cut the fun foam, right? And so then I like the dimension, and I'm crazy for chipboard, and so it's kind of a way to get homemade chipboard going. So here I'm going to fuss with this here. I'm going to show you this better in a second here. It doesn't occur to me right now to show you guys before I'm peeling the backing off that chipboard is what I was doing there. There we go. And so what does it say? It says, these are the things that I heart. And I heart this. This is funny. So I just cut the two scallops to kind of give it somewhere to sit. And it needed a little more weight as well because it was small, small-ish, that chipboard piece. And that's from the, most of this paper, well, all the paper really and everything is the Highline collection, that peachy cheap deal that I got. So it came with a 6x6 pad and some of the brads. There's some brads and some chipboard. So I'm still having fun with that, even though the colors are really like in-your-face colors. I'm really having fun with that. So that was a really fun little deal to get. And these little tags, at least I'm going to show you that. I blew it on the on the dies, but I'm going to show you those. They're little, they're just from Staples, like from the office supply store. And they're just those little, tags that you use to, price things and stuff like that. And so I thought they'd be really cute. I have no idea if they're, like archival safe. I tend to kind of use stuff that I think I would like on a page, and I don't really worry about it. Especially for a photo like this. I mean, I love mags, but it's not like it's, my grandmother, and I've only got the one photo. So I don't worry about stuff like that for pictures like this. So here I'm I'm going to layer up my circles here. I cut the scallop and I cut that black circle, and then this one is a chipboard circle. So it just said hello, and I took my little alphabet die and cut some fun foam and put pig, because basically that's what it is. Hello, little pig. So I thought that would be fun to do that. And I made that little bow. So that's paper and felt. So I just cut it and stuck it all together. I didn't bother doing it on camera because, I don't want to bore you with piecing everything together. So I got that all on the tags there. And I don't think I did my journaling. No. I just kept the very bottom tag for just a little blurb of journaling, just saying that, I think it's funny that she's trying to herd this pig on the couch. And so I'm putting tons of glue on the back of the tags because I don't want them to pop them straight up. I don't know if it shows on the video really, but they're angled, right? So it looks like they're tipped to the left and tipped to the right instead of just popping it straight up. So I like having things tipped from side to side or have a curve in it instead of straight up. So that's why I didn't really use pop dots. I use like a ton of glue. And if you put a whole bunch of glue on one side, when you set it down, if you don't press hard, it'll just... And so I'm going to skip ahead a little bit here because after I was done, I thought the right-hand side didn't look quite right to me, so I added the string, and so that's why it just cut out and back in the video. And that's about it for this one. It's just a fun little page that I wanted to do. I wanted to get this photo down. So thanks everyone for watching, and a big hello to all my new subscribers. I got a lot of people subscribe lately, and gosh, I'm having a hard time keeping up with you guys now. You leave me the best comments, all of you. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time, guys.